Hi everyone, I'm back again with a column I wrote in October 1989 called Underwear. After showering away the day's cares and crud, I joined the rest of the family in the living room. Bodies were sprawled on the couch, across chairs, and atop pillows on the floor. I commandeered a seat by sending Rob's long legs off the couch and back on the floor where they belonged. I sighed as I relaxed my damp head back against the cushions. When the next commercial broke into the programming, Rachel looked up and noticed that I had joined the family. "Mom?" she asked as she studied me from across the room. I waited for her to continue with the question, but since she needed prodding, I finally asked, "What, Rachel?" "Mom, what are you wearing under there?" She pointed to the ratty old robe I was wearing. "Underwear," I answered simply and pulled the sash a little tighter around my middle. "Under there," she pointed to my calf-length cover. "Underwear," I repeated. "Mom, what are you wearing under that green thing?" Frustration was setting in. "Underwear, Rachel, underwear." Our three other children were fascinated by the exchange between mother and 7-year-old daughter. They started to giggle. Rob finally asked, "Who's on first?" Rachel scowled at her brother. "First what? What are you talking about, Rob?" She stood up with her hands on her hips. "All I wanted to know what Mom's wearing under that green thing she has on." In unison, everyone said, "Underwear." Rachel turned 3 shades of red and stamped her feet. Russell was rolling and howling on the floor by this time. Tears of laughter came streaming down his cheeks. When someone else was the butt of a family joke, it made it all the funnier. With determination flaring in her eyes, Rachel marched across the room and tugged sharply on my robe. I had to hold the material tightly together or risk actually showing her and everyone else exactly what I was wearing. "What are you wearing under there?" Tears began to fill her eyes too, but they weren't happy tears. "I'm wearing underwear under my robe, Rachel. Lacy white underwear." She smiled weakly and returned to her seat. To her, the exchange wasn't a joke. Another thing that wasn't a joke concerning underwear happened today. I took a trip to a department store and resupplied the entire family with new underwear and socks. I spent over $70 when the total registered, and that's not funny. So there you have something, again, I had forgotten all about, but because I put it in my column, I was able to save it and, like a journal, save it for posterity and to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed it and had a little giggle at Rachel's expense too. Until next time.